Hello, everyone. Pluvio here just died in between episodes. Isn't that great?
I don't want to talk about it.
At least you didn't have 38 levels like I do. Anyway, we're starting the fourth and what should be final tour video here at the Nether Portal because we can. So, we're going to go this way. And Pluvio, would you like to explain what this building is that I'm standing behind? Or in front of?
What is this building?
Well,
Oh, this is the snow house.
yeah, a bunch of shovels. You can snow shovel to your heart's content. All it gets collected in the chests down here. And then some of this has snowballs, some of it has snow blocks. It's just, I haven't spent a lot of time actually collecting stuff. Can you punch it? I think you need a shovel. I'm pretty sure you need a shovel.
My shovel is so touched though, so these are all gonna be.
Oh, they're just going to be the sheets.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I provided shovels for this. You know that, right? Oh, she's using one. Well, I guess we'll just watch for a moment.
Now we have snowballs. I should just sit here and use an entire shovel up.
In the video.
Yep. I'm about halfway, don't worry.
I'm just going to move the snow over.
Almost done, don't worry. I think the hopper is full because they're not.
Yeah, the hopper's kind of slow.
There we go.
You can do
I'll
that.
just
You can do that too. Both
I'll
ways work.
just for you.
You could just put them in the chest. That works too. Whatever. Alrighty. So that's the snow place. What's this building in front of me?
These are I guess they're like little apartment houses. These are mostly decoration. They don't really have any function to them. I also did not help with these at all. So this is not really my building, but they each have like a little garden attached to them. And shocker, the interiors are not done. That will be something that we do at some point, but just a little decorative house because Jags fan was in a building mood.
We should probably go this way to the apartments then. And guess what? There's no doors, no interiors. How great.
There's actually two of them have interiors. We both attempted to do one, and mine is very sad. Very, it's not the best, but
We'll let
I
the
tried.
people decide. Let's do yours first. More dirt.
Oh yeah, let's show them the bad one first, and then show them the one that you did.
Okay, so this is Pluvio's. Go ahead, Pluvio, take us through.
I don't know how to do interiors. I just put a bunch of random stuff down. Little bookshelf, some storage, a picture of grass, because who doesn't like grass in their house? And then I just did a little bed area, because I don't know, what do Minecraft people need? I don't know, a bucket? Should I put a bucket on a picture frame so he can drink it if he's thirsty? I don't know.
Whatever you think. So that was hers. The rest of these aren't finished. I guess while we're here, we can just explain this. What's this, Pluvio, that I'm looking at?
This is my mine.
Doesn't really go anywhere, but it looks cool.
Just for decoration. He was gonna fill it in. I said, no, I'll decorate it. So every once in a while we get mobs wandering in and out of here, but I just wanted to decorate it and make it part of the town because I thought it'd be fun. And it was fun, so doesn't really have a purpose. I just wanted to try doing something different.
And here's the cactus farm that we have. It's an auto cactus farm. In order to access everything, redstone controlled. Go down into the basements. And, geez, there's a lot of cactus. There's over a stack in every chest.
Oof.
We're never going to use it, but, I mean, I like having farms because I hate having to actually gather things by hand when I need large quantities of things, so it kind of gets annoying. But it's nice to have that for now, even though we won't probably use it. Back to my interior that I built. You know, clothes and all that stuff. This guy he's a hard worker. He's a path builder, so these until I had a shulker box, and actually this one still has cobble slabs, but it used to store all of my path building supplies. So that's what the story of the person that lives here is. And he's got a carpet and a nice little bed and some books to read and a wardrobe when he wants it and a little flower to enjoy. And he's got his window is actually finished, so he can't step out onto the roof and all that stuff. And
I feel defeated.
poor Pluvio. I don't think your interior is bad. Mine isn't perfect either, but it just depends on what you do for it. So, how do you guys build the interiors? I mean, I always try and think of a story for them. That always helps me, but it's definitely a challenging thing. So,
How do I build interiors? I get really confused.
yeah, that works too. Um, Off to this one, I guess.
This is the second building that I ever built all on my own. I mean, it's not the best, but for being the second building I ever built, it works. This is our little flower shop. So, just different chests for all the different colors of flowers. Pretty self explanatory. And then on the other side of the wall is basically just all the different colors of dye from all the different flowers. So, all the different colors, all organized. And then this is currently where we're just keeping all of our bones because I figured, hey, bones, bone meal, white dye. It kind of makes sense. Flowers and bones. Those will probably get moved out eventually, but for now, that's where they go.
Okay, and then we go over here. So this building is Carrot Storage House, and that's the composter, just to get you guys to know where we're at. Here's a nice little unfinished park. The actual park itself is pretty well done with the trees and all of that, but I need to work on this little pond here, so that'll be a later date thing. Right here is the train station, and I suppose we should go down into it. So, the idea is there's going to be a bunch of these across uh, our city, just so we can get to areas easier. So, these are all at, I believe, level 40? 45, okay. And they are going to have tracks that look like this, and built with quartz, which is an ugly block, but actually works with this combination. So, this leads all the way over to the one that's by the
Oh, I
trees.
made the Enderman angry.
Well, you're gonna...
I might die.
Not again. Yeah, right there?
Barely.
Uh,
I did not mean to make him angry,
you just stared at him a little too much.
I guess.
I've been working on this redstone circuit to break the minecarts and all that and make it go. It works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's because of server issues, so I might have to look into it a little bit more and see how the timings work. But for now, it sort of works. And then this one will eventually go out to the next place, but uh, this takes a while. I mean, gathering the quartz for this took forever, and trying to mine this all out and then place the blocks takes forever.
Oh,
So,
you spent hours down here.
yeah, it's a long process. So, will the other ones ever get created? Maybe not, but
That's not the point.
yeah, I tried. It's a work in progress. I probably will get it done eventually. It's fun and relaxing to do monotonous things for me, but it takes a while. So that's that. Then over here we got a little dog park with all of our favorite little,
Puppy doggies.
and I think one's named, isn't it? Isn't one named? No.
I thought so. Maybe not. It's hard to keep track of all the dogs.
Yeah, so we just have some dogs here. I thought it would be really cool to build some little houses, dog houses, and we did that. So then we got the manual place to get pumpkins, which
This one's more for decoration. This is our house, in case you couldn't tell. So this goes into the little area with the kitchen and the room that's the decorative living room. So this is basically just the back side of the house.
the front side. Pluvio always thinks the other door is the back side, where or the other door is the front side, whereas this is actually the front side.
I know that this is the decorative side, so this is the front side, but for the first couple months that we had this realm, there was no buildings on this side of the house, so we only used the little side door that's over here. So I've just started associating this little side door as the front of the house because this is the only door that we used in the house for the first couple months.
And it's not, but yeah, I understand that. So we've got a nice little park here to enjoy as well, and next to a bunch of lilac flowers. But So that's all over there. And then we got this little building here, which is for sugarcane. Is bamboo in here? Yeah, bamboo's in here.
Hmm.
And then beetroot seeds, pumpkin seeds, regular seeds, watermelon seeds, every kind of seed you could want.
This is basically the seed house. So eventually we probably will end up moving the bamboo and the sugarcane out, but for now they're in here because we don't have a designated building for that. And my stick keys are trying to turn on.
Once again. And this exterior needs a little more help, but it's just what it looks like for now. And then we got this nice little bridge here, which purple wood, I don't know, but it works for now.
And then this is the final building.
Well, unless you look up and you see that one.
We're not going to talk about that one for now.
Fair enough. Here's the in progress library with enchanting table and big giant stairs. I like stairs. I like paths, stairs and paths. And these little dirt areas are because we're going to have floors here, and so I'm trying to figure out the shape and how that's all going to work. Pluvio then can explain the first floor because that's kind of what she's been doing. So
Yeah, so basically we just started this project like about a week ago, so obviously it's a work in progress, but I guess my vision for the library was, like Jags fan said, obviously we're going to have the enchanting table here just because books, bookshelves, library makes sense, right? And then I also thought that we could have basically all the enchanting related objects here as well. Like we can have all of our enchanted books because books are stored in a library. So this main floor is going to be decorated to look like a library, but then we're going to have different sections of all the different types of enchantments. So we'll have one section that's for tools, and it'll have silk touch, efficiency, fortune, that kind of stuff. And then we can have one that's for more like, I don't know, we can have one that's all armor related. So it's protection, blast protection, fire protection, aqua affinity, that kind of stuff. And then, so basically, there's just going to be different sections of enchanted books. So we can have all of our enchanted books next to the enchanting table. And then upstairs, I don't know if you have a plan for that, Jags fan, but
yeah, I do. I was going to build like a little cafe and some study rooms and all that kind of stuff.
so basically, the first floor is going to be more the functional side of it, and then the second floor would be more the decorative side. But this is definitely a big project. Other than our house, this is probably going to be, I mean, obviously, this could change, but this is going to be the biggest building on this server. So you guys might get to see snippets here and there of us working on this.
Other than obviously what I'm looking at right now, that looks like it could be bigger.
The castle,
Yeah,
yeah, that's just an outline that you started. You did that probably,
6 months ago.
yeah, it was a while, but we're thinking we might just plop a castle on top of that, because why not?
I mean, it looks perfect for it. It just, I need to actually get to doing it. I don't know. Haven't been the most motivated lately for building crazy structures, so just taking my time. But anyway, that is the last building. I'm just going to give a quick firework tour over literally everything. And there you have it. Oh, I guess I should quickly point out Mob Farm here. Um, I do not have the rights to take credit for what this is. Waterhead, the third person on the server, built it, and I don't know where he got it from. I know he got it from a YouTuber, so I don't want to take any credit for it. It's not my design. It's not his design. They came up with it. If you guys want a link, I can probably find it, maybe, but you'll just search mob farms. You'll find ones that are probably equally as good as this. So, but yeah, that's all we have for today. We'll see you in the next episode. Where's Pluvio?
Don't worry, I'm coming to you so you can punch me in the face.
Okay, good. Bye bye.